I'd like to share my experiences of being a deaf person in the hearing world with you. Because sometimes hearing individuals don't quite get the concept of being deaf. So my first story, went into a bar. Group of my friends, we were just chatting away, having a great time. Not a care in the world. There's probably about 20 of us, signing away. People were staring, but it really didn't bother us. I see a hearing man making karate hand shapes, and I was thinking that he thought we were doing karate, and it was obvious that he was drunk. So we were kind of concerned on what to do, and all of a sudden the bouncer came over and threw the man out. It was kind of funny. Another one. Let's see. So I went into a restaurant, and a hearing individual came up to me and started speaking, and I told him I was deaf, but he came up very close to me. He was talking in my ear, and I gently pushed him away. Then he repeated on the other side. I gently pushed him away, and finally he came right up to my face, and he could smell the alcohol on his breath. It was very uncomfortable, so I just told him it was nice to meet him, and I left. So one time I was driving, this is another example, with one of my friends, and he was deaf, and all of a sudden we see a man outside, and he was staring at us. Weren't really concerned about it. Then we get out and walked over, and he was gesturing towards us. So he wrote on a piece of paper, "You can drive?" I told him, I just parked my car, I drove here, and you saw me park my car. But you're going to ask me if I can drive. Seems like a silly question. My friend was starting to laugh, and so we didn't want to offend him, so the two of us left. Let's see the last one. Sometimes when I'm driving, my friend and I, who's deaf, put the windows down and we crank up the music. It's like party music, it's awesome. We have a great time, we're signing away. We were going to go to a hockey game in Detroit, and many people were staring at us, and we hadn't realized that the music we were playing had a lot of swear words, and we couldn't hear it, so we were laughing about it, and we didn't care. We were enjoying our time together. We were having fun. One more, the last one, really the last one. A hearing man came up to me and asked me if I worked, and I told him, yes, I work. I am a teacher. He said, "You're a teacher? You can teach? Deaf can teach?" I told him, yes, I'm a teacher. And I asked him, "Can you learn?" And he goes, "Yes, I can learn. And I can teach." He asked me, who do you teach? I told him, hearing students from an interpreting program. He was shocked. How do you do that? That's impossible. And I really wasn't going to explain the whole process to him, but sometimes the hearing world just don't understand what it means to be deaf.